up? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in like forever.
Yeah, because he was fired. If y'all watched the last video with me and my sister-in-law, he was fired.
I was just busy.
Hey, well, nobody's busy lying. He just always, no, I can't do a video. I look so bad. Oh, bad. Yeah, that was.
Lies.
That's why he was fired. But now we're back. But yo, this light is like a spotlight.
With another banging topic,
Here
actually. I think it's a great topic.
But today's topic is, can you date someone of a different religion than you? Because we had a really good debate on it like a couple weeks ago at home. And I was just like, this will be so good for a video. Let's hear what other people think, you know? I'll start with my thoughts. Or you want to start first?
Nah, go ahead. Ladies first.
So my
you know what? Forget the ladies first. Listen. No, go ahead.
All right. So my thoughts are that honestly, you can. Two people of opposite religions can, but just know that there's gonna be some form of contention sometimes when you're dealing with church and worship and all of that stuff. There's a lot of people who have done it. Like there's some Christians who've married Jewish folks, or maybe someone who's Muslim may have married a Christian person, or you know, there's a lot of different people who have. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I don't mean to do this, but there's a lot of people. Sugar. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, there's a lot of people who have dated or married someone of a different religion and it's worked out. But like I said, you should always know that there might be times of contention because of your religion.
There will always be strife. I say no.
There will be.
And the reason I say no, okay, I'm Christian, you know, not that watered down Christian some of you people are. You know, I'm not good.
Watered down.
Good Christian. You know. So the reason why I say no is because there will be so much strife, you know, like you'll be arguing, debating, like, okay, would you recommend someone marrying an atheist?
That is your choice. As for me and my household and my life, the way I was set up as a child, yeah, that was no. But like I said, that's your choice.
It is your choice, but I think, you know, you'd have too many, you'd be butting heads too much. Like, oh, I'm not going to your church. I don't believe what you believe.
Yeah, I feel like at least
I worship the moon. I don't know who.
I know. I'm sorry. Off topic. There was a 90-day. Excuse me. There was a 90-day fiance thing where the woman is a Christian, and the fiance, who's from America, was like, he's an atheist and he believes in like aliens, and everybody on the stage was like, aliens? He was like, yes, like a higher power. I was just like, yeah, really? Like, you could have just said, I don't believe in nothing. But to say, I'm sorry, that was just, when he said that, talking about moon and stars, it reminded me of that.
I'm just saying, because you know, like, how are you going to raise your kids?
Yeah. And,
you know, I mean, different religions, and it's like, don't get me wrong, it has been done. Me personally, I wouldn't do it just for, like, when we first started I was like, what do you believe? Because I didn't want, like, my Bible says you shouldn't be unequally yoked.
Which is
in
true.
A sense, you know.
You shouldn't be.
Because, like, if you dated an atheist or you married an atheist and you're Christian, oh my God, you know, the issues that would arise in your marriage, you know, because of the disagreements on, you know, how you believe.
The way my family's set up.
Like Catholics, I think, kind of, in a sense, mimic Christianity, and then, you know, we deviate, you know.
On certain
there's
things,
a fork in the road, but I would say it's close to Christianity. you know, as far as any other religion, I guess. But I mean, to each its own. You know, you gotta decide for yourself, because if you're able to deal with the arguing and the raising your kids, like, no, we're doing this religion, no, we're doing,
I
it's
think
fine.
that's where you have to really think about it, because like he said, you have to think about long term. Yes,
Yeah.
I think for me, when I was younger, I was never thinking about long term. It was always, oh, let me date who I like. But you never thought about, okay, what if you ended up with this person and you had kids? And I know how my mom is. Like, she's very religious, she's very Christian, and she will pray and yeah. So it's like, if you bring them to your home and they're not used to that, yeah, that wouldn't work out. And having those arguments about, you know, should the kids pray, who should they pray to, if
Right.
it's a Catholic, you know, they have all these saints and whatnot. I'm not making fun of your religion, I'm sorry, I'm just saying these are examples. But,
Like, part of the
yeah.
where we deviate with Catholicism, where Christians deviate with Catholicism, is, so we as Christians believe, well, Jesus Christ died for our sins, and we can pray to him ourselves to ask for forgiveness, whereas Catholics, you know, they have to go tell Bob the Pope, you know, well, not the Pope, who the Father, you know, all their sins that they did, they have to confess to him, you know.
Whereas we confess our sins to the Lord
Yeah,
and ask for forgiveness.
right, you know.
But yeah, I mean, it'll be hard. Like, I remember when I was younger, we had an uncle. I don't know. For all you Ghanaians who watch, you already know. Uncle can mean a lot of things, okay? Because they may not be related to you, but they're your uncle. I think he was related to us. Far removed. I don't know. Whatever. And he was Muslim. Or he is Muslim. I don't know if he's still Muslim. But he was the only Muslim I have ever met. And, you know, he did the prayers and all of that, and that was different for us because, you know, our family is very Christian, and to have someone who's Muslim was out of the ordinary. But again, and it was hard to understand it, so that would be something to think about if you do end up dating someone or marrying someone of another religion, is because you would both have to understand each other's religion.
You know, it's kind of like dating a drug dealer. You know, you're like, oh, I can change him.
You cannot.
You're not changing.
You
Listen.
cannot put that.
No, I'm just saying, but that's how some people be like, oh, you know what, I like this person a lot, I'm sure I can change them. Whether it be the guy trying to change the woman or the woman trying to change the guy.
Or if it's like a whoever, if it could be a Christian, Muslim, whatever, married
right,
an
and you're
atheist,
like, oh, I like, you
like,
know.
oh, we can convert
Or we can
them.
make it work, you know, it's not going to be an issue, you know. I mean,
some people have made it work, and, you know, it works for them.
I mean,
They're
like, if I
okay
was
with-
dating, like, when I was, like, 16, 17, 18, fine, whatever. Yeah, I'm not trying to, you know, marry you at that time, but when I asked her, I knew it was because I wasn't looking to be in
long
these
term.
streets. Yeah, you know.
And sorry about this light, because, you know, daylight savings time, y'all. So it gets a little dark, a little
Yeah.
faster. So he put the spotlight on, so it looks like we're sitting in this like
Shout out to Samsung.
interrogation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, to me, it's to each your own. Personally, I would prefer to be with someone who, and I am with someone who is closely, as he said, yoked with me in regards to our religion, where there was no contention and there was no, you know, my kids will pray, oh, my kids will go to this church and not that church, or, you know, they won't follow a religion if it was an atheist person, or they will. Like, it wasn't any of that. So I'm actually glad that he did ask, because I guess for me, growing up, I was around a lot of Christians, and everyone that I've always been around has been Christian, so I never thought to ask, hey, what's your religion? And
Listen, Mama McClendon and Papa McClendon would not be happy.
but I'm for certain that if it was someone of another religion, Mama would not. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked out, because
I mean, my dad
she
was
would
a
have been
minister,
like,
so.
do you believe in Jesus Christ?
Right.
Like, Are you gonna come and pray? We're gonna go to Bible study? No.
Right.
Then you probably not gonna be with my daughter. But I'm just saying.
Some people be like, I don't know who Jesus is. I know who Jesus is. You know, I mean,
You're so stupid.
but you know, to each his own. You just have to make sure that you could handle the arguments that will ensue, because at some point in time it will come to a head, you know.
Because a lot of relationships crumble because of money, religion, and sex.
Yep.
So, yeah, those are some of the biggest things that can.
So you definitely should have a talk, you know, like if
you know it's moving
serious,
towards,
right,
yeah, if
you
it's
know.
moving towards seriousness, it's really important to have that conversation, because you don't want it to be where, oh, a baby just popped out and now we got to talk about it, but it's too late because this person, they do baptisms, and this one, I don't do baptisms, and I'm not going to church with the child. Well, I go to church, so we must, you know, so it'll be a lot of heartache and pain. And
so let us know in the comments what you think. I would really love to hear a lot of you guys' opinion.
Yes. Like, do you think religion is important for you? Have you encountered this problem where you may have been dating someone of a different religion and it may have turned out not so good, or it may have turned out good? Like I said, there's a lot of people who make it work.
Yeah.
They find ways to make it
Kudos
work.
to them.
So, yeah, because it's hard where, you know, you might be Jewish, you marry a Christian. You might be Jewish, you marry a Muslim. So it's very.
I don't think it's.
But I think when you marry someone who's Muslim, I might be wrong. They do ask you to convert sometimes.
I don't know. I ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, we don't have to.
So let us know what you think. We'll try and do another video tomorrow or the other day.
I'm gonna try to get him to do a video, but this one over here with his nah, I love yeah, that's what I hear.
I think the topic, I don't know if we did the topic of dating outside your race. Did we do that topic?
I don't think we did that one.
So
I think we talked about it.
So we'll do that topic.
You had a big old issue about me.
Tomorrow. Oh, wow. No, we'll save that. So again, subscribe.
Man, really
let us know
I don't know where
what you think. Hit the notification button also.
Yes, like. And don't worry, this lighting will not happen tomorrow. It was just he got out late. Yeah, so we decided to just go ahead with the video. But
tomorrow's
but
my
thank
day
you.
off, so thank you.
So thank you guys for coming back and watching. We're gonna try to be more consistent with these videos. We really appreciate our new subscribers. Hello, y'all.
All one of them.
No, there was like 2 or 3.
Okay, I don't know. I've been busy. So, yes, this video is running long. All right, come on.
But anyway,
hit the button.
Thank you y'all for watching, and tune in for our next video, whenever that's going.
Dating outside your race.
Dating outside your race. All right. See ya.
Peace.